In 1994, Jeff Gordon was just a young driver from out of the Busch Series. He was fast, he could win races, but he could also tear up a lot of stuff. All that changed right here when 22-year-old Jeff Gordon won his first then Winston Cup race, the Coke 600. He joined David Pearson and was followed by Bobby Labonte and Matt Kenseth as drivers who got their first series victory in the circuit's longest event. Next to All-Star Challenge winner Mark Martin on pit road. He's joined by Kevin LePage and by Kevin Harvick. Green flag pit stop.
It's just a little bit early, but this is right there close to that window we talked about. In fact, we're starting to see some of the Roush cars. Carl Edwards in the 99, Matt Kenseth in the 17. They're on pit road for 4 tires, Dick.
Yeah, Happy Harvick is on the car number 29. That's on your right side of your screen in for his pit stop. He had started way back in the 33rd position. Has had a good race car all night long, picking them off one at a time.
Rusty Wallace is in. Tony Stewart, Greg Biffle, along with Mike Bliss, Jamie McMurray. A lot of green flag stops. Jeff Green as well.
It's the biggest thing. No mistakes on pit road. You don't want something like a loose lug nut. You don't want to be caught speeding.
And the leaders are in. Dick Berggren.
Yeah, that was just what his crew chief told Kyle Busch. We don't want to get caught for speeding. They are going to make a minor adjustment to this car. It is just a little bit tight in traffic. But oh boy, has he got a hot rod for this event. Car has been virtually perfect all night. Come on.
Rusty Wallace was tight. They made an air pressure and track bar adjustment. He's already away. Meanwhile, the 24 is in. He said his car was not even hitting the valence on the ground when he went in the corners. It was sliding the nose so much. Also, the 25 of Vickers. His car was tight but consistent. He's away along with his teammate, Jeff Gordon. The 9 of Casey Kane is in. Said the car was just wicked loose. Already made a chassis adjustment and air pressure adjustment. Said he picked up a vibration about 10 laps ago, similar to what he had in the Busch Series race last night. A little bit of trouble on the left rear, but he was not concerned it was going down. Dick?
Dale Jarrett has been having a terrific night running in the pit position. Many of his laps were as good as, if not better than the leader. He also has a new crew chief, Billy Wilbur, and it's working, and so is his crew. To Steve.
Ricky Rudd making his 58th start on this racetrack. Said that his car is just a little loose, but he likes it that way. He'd rather have it that way. He has a clean exit off of pit road.
Jimmy Johnson finishing things up as Travis Kvapil assumes the lead. His teammate, pole sitter Ryan Newman, in the pit lane, along with Dave Blaney, Jimmy Spencer, Bobby Labonte, and Ken Schrader.
Looks like Travis Kvapil, though, right now, he will come to pit road after getting those 5 points for leading.
Steve.
Pole sitter Ryan Newman in, Mike. They're going to make adjustments to that race car. They'll make a wedge adjustment. They'll make a track bar adjustment. He's saying his car is still very, very tight. As you watch the clock at the bottom of your screen, Dick Berggren.
And Travis Kvapil, car number 77, is in the pits. That's the yellow car on your screen right now. Shane Wilson is the crew chief here. Kvapil, done and gone. Nice pit stop.
Johnny Sauter's in. Scott Wimmer in the pits. Michael Waltrip in the 15 assumes the lead. 63 laps complete. This round of green flag stops, all but completed. Waltrip, Casey Mears, Kyle Petty, Bill Elliott, Mike Wallace still out on the racetrack, along with Martin Truex and Joe Nemechek, who made pit stops earlier. Here's Waltrip.
We're hearing that Jimmy Spencer in the 50 car was too fast leaving pit road, as well as Kevin LePage in the 37.
Dick?
Michael Waltrip in the middle of all those shines on pit road, one of the last to pit, and that's to his advantage. He'll be able to have a little bit more fuel than the rest if it comes down to a matter of fuel being very important. Waltrip, like everybody else, taking 4 tires. We have seen no one here try 2 tires, Mike.
Dick, it looked like he pitted way close to the pit wall, and they had some trouble on the left side.
We'll see it right here. Michael Waltrip coming into his pit box. He's pretty early on pit road. You see Ken sliding, and he's going to slide across the line right here. You see the official waving, back him up, back him up. As long as you back him up, you're okay, but you're exactly right. I mean, Mike, I see him. He was way too close to the wall. Makes it tough on the jackman.
He had a tough time just getting on the pit road. He locked it up getting on pit road. His pit box is pretty early down there, and he just overshot it.
Casey Mears and Kyle Petty each led a lap and then came on to pit road. Leading a lap in the Nextel Cup Series will get you 5 bonus points as we look forward to that chase for the Nextel Cup. And Kyle's done that a lot this season, stayed out on track to lead a lap. So the man who brought out the first caution flag, the reigning Busch Series champion Martin Truex, he stopped earlier. He's the new leader at 66 laps.
Yeah, he actually made a pit stop on both of those cautions. Of course, on lap 7, which was the caution that he brought out, he also was back in on the second caution at lap 11. So not surprising that he, along with Joe Nemechek in the 01, Mike Skinner in the 23, the 3 cars that have not pitted, they can go just a little bit further than these other guys.
67 laps complete. 2 quick caution flags so far in the Coca-Cola 600 on Fox.